great to have you along. UB Stadium in Buffalo, home to the Buffalo Bulls. As we'll see a squad from the American, the Tulsa Golden Hurricane, taking on a conference rival from the American, the Buffalo Bulls. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. Tulsa will kick off and we'll get this game started. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Bulls offense will have the opening possession of the game. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power, all those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead. And it's nice to have those guys on your team. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys galvanize their teammates, right? We've seen time and time again, these dudes make plays, and it just sparks the sideline. It sparks the coaching staff. It sparks the fans. They're special players, and they all have to play well today.
Leaves it with the back. He has the first and still on his feet. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Fires to the big fella. And they pick up just a few on that completion. The Bulls come to the ball trying to pick up this third and short. To the air, it's Basco. Under fire. Forced to just throw it away on third down, and now they face fourth. And here comes the punt team. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. No return possible on this one. It goes out of bounds, and they'll mark it right around the 30-yard line. So the Tulsa Golden Hurricane offense comes out, and they'll take over for the first time in this one. And, Jesse, they've got a quarterback that, if he can get into a rhythm, can certainly make plays for his team.
Here's the thing about him, too. He's not the most consistent guy, and he's not the most talented quarterback in the country, but when he's hot...
Breaks into the open. What a play by this offense. Finally out of bounds, and a perfect way to wrap up the first quarter. It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the first quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. So first down here as they go back to work. Quick release by the QB. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Behind the chains now on second and long. Back to pass. Pressure coming. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41.
And the defense coming through with the first sack of the day. I'll tell you what, this defense, they get so many negative plays, and they play so fast. Sometimes you think when you watch them on tape, they got 12 guys. Last week they pitched a shutout. This week playing a great ball again.
We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Well, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. And they'll let that one go, and it'll roll out of bounds. Dropping back, it's Basco. Complete with conviction on the crosser. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
And that's a first down.
to the air on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Morrow. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. Looking down the middle. It's complete. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22.
Good enough for
Lost a throw on first down. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions had them staring at 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo.
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now? Going into the half with the lead, with the momentum.
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the extra point makes it 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Makes the catch. It's Freeman. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. The hurry up now. 2nd down. Clock ticking. Back to throw, it's McMillan. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. It's incomplete, and they tried to get one on the board before the break and couldn't quite make the connection. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Western New York. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas inside picturesque UB Stadium.
He'll bring it out. It's Green. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look...
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Rushes on him. Got a man. It's Roberts. Oh, and averts disaster by falling on his own fumble. Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. But see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. And the Bulls can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Went up top on 2nd down. That leaves him needing a yard here on 3rd down. Bringing the heat. Oh, and he took a shot as he threw that one away. The Bulls will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. Use the play fake, now to throw. On the run, fires downfield. How about a little rhythm that you can tap your toe to on that throw and catch for the first down? We've reached the break. Buffalo has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. They go back to work with a first down in the final period of this one. Looking for a man. It's McMillan. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
This was one of the keys to the game. Could this quarterback, could he extend plays and then make throws in scramble situations? That time, the defense was able to get to him and bring him down for a huge loss.
The Golden Hurricane way behind the chains here on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Got it in the middle, it's Johnson. And they get him down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. The Golden Hurricane needing a huge chunk play to convert on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he is not going to get there as the defense gets him on the ground. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down.
That's a first down for the offense.
Looking downfield on first down. That's caught. It's Freeman. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. Oh, they're after him. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Wide receiver going in motion. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Grabbed in the middle, it's Freeman. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down.
And they really haven't put the ball in his hands and said, go win the game. Like, it's kind of been balanced, but this offense, down the stretch, this is a great indication for this offense because he's making a play through the air in a big moment.
Turning it on! Now the connection takes it to the 11. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. On the run, it's Allen. Hard running there. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. The play-action fake. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. If they can get it in here, we could have a thrilling end to this game. It is 3rd and goal. Looking to throw, it's McMillan. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. He wants to throw it. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. And the Bulls backed up deep in their own end, trying to create a little space on first down. Creates a little room. Got enough for the first. Gashing the D on the right. And that is how we will wrap this one up. With the win today, they're now bowl eligible, and that's certainly worth celebrating, at least to some degree, wouldn't you say, guys?
Yeah, listen, at the start of the year, there are a lot of goals that get put up on the blackboard. Reaching a bowl game is one of them. So now you can go ahead and check that off. But if you're this football team, you're not celebrating that tonight. You're looking to build on this win moving ahead because they've got bigger goals down the road, David.
They do, and they've shown you some good flashes throughout the season, man. Some moments that really say this team could be really, really good. And so I think you continue to improve. You know at the end of the